Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Today I'm reviewing Claw Toys Real Claw Machines. Now I hope you enjoy. Let's kick this off. Have you ever wanted to win plushies and other real life items from a claw machine? Well, apparently Claw Toys will allow you to do that. Guys, this video is very interesting for me to make because I don't think I've ever really experienced a claw machine application that literally allows you to pilot, aka use, the claw machine itself from your mobile phone directly to a machine that's literally across the world. So from your mobile phone, you can control this claw to pick up plushies and then hopefully win them to apparently get them sent to your home. Now, you see, while that sounds very good, what I realized the more I used this application, the real truth to it really started to come out. What you'll notice straight away is that Claw Toys has a lot of different rewards, which is great to see. To my knowledge, what you see on the actual photo itself is what you're going to win by dropping whatever plushies in that machine at the time. So let's just say you want to win an action figure of Pikachu, for instance. When you go into that claw machine, you might not see Pikachu, you might see a random plushie. But from my best understanding, if you manage to actually win that plushie, that means you win the actual Pikachu figure. Hopefully I'm correct with that, guys, because the instructions aren't very clear in this application. What I can say though is that I can see that there's other players actually using this application at the same time I am, because you can queue up to use machines. So what that means is that you can watch other people take their turns and more than likely completely miss. You see, what I noticed, guys, is that just like any other claw machine you'll find at the arcade, your claw will pretty much open up completely at random. So even though you've lined up that claw exactly over the plushie, when your claw drops down, you'll see that it will pick it up at the start, but then for some reason, it'll literally just let go of it. And if you've ever used a claw machine before in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. These claw machines are absolutely rigged, because I have no idea what kind of regulation is on this application. Who knows how rigged it truly is. If you're enjoying today's video, please remember to hit like, drop a comment, subscribe, and join my free newsletter. The links are in the description below. Thank you very much. Now, something to really keep in mind here is that the price of the claw machines are not free, so you will have to have coins, as the game calls them. And these coins, my friends, are not cheap. You should see the prices of some of the coin packages. It takes around 25 coins minimum to have one single shot of the claw machine. But you have packs that are literally going for upwards to 50 USD or more, all the way up into the hundreds, which is absolutely insane to me, okay? I could not imagine anyone out there spending that kind of money on an application like this, but from what I can see, people do that. So it's quite interesting because there is a winners list as well that shows all the apparent winners. It's not like I can claim this application is a scam, because they might actually send you the plushies. Now, is it worth your money? That's a whole nother thing to talk about. Because when I actually tried to use this application, I was lucky enough to actually win one of the claw machines. And I was completely shocked, okay? It literally picked it up on the first try and dropped it into the winners area. Now, this is where the real kicker comes in, and this is where the red flags start to rise. Because to actually receive your prize, you need to win another plushie. But what I noticed, everyone, is that with the free tokens I was granted by joining up to the application, I was only able to win one single time. For me to try and win any more times, I would need to consistently log back into the application every day for a chance to win free coins, or I would have to buy them. And even then, that doesn't guarantee I'm going to win another plushie, because it is a claw machine, which is a skill tester game. So you could dump $100 into this application and still not have a guaranteed chance of ever winning a plushie. And mind you, you only get like 500 coins for like $40 or $50 USD. And with not knowing how rigged the actual machines are, you really don't know how long it's going to take you to win that second plushie. For all I know, they let me win the first plushie to give me the impression that it's super easy to win on their application. But again, I'm not saying it's a scam application, I'm just saying you have to treat this like any other skill tester machine in real life. They're going to be rigged, guys, but I just don't know how rigged this game is. I was very disappointed though that I couldn't cash out my plushie just because I need to win 2 of them apparently. It's very suspicious that they have a rule like that, and it was very suspicious how easily I won the first one. But then I wasn't able to win any more after that, with clearly obvious rigged claw mechanics. I absolutely love the fact that an application like this is pushing the boundaries of what money-making applications do, but I have to say, everyone, you might be better off, and you probably are better off, spending your money elsewhere. Any kind of application that requires you to pay this much money seriously better have a good turnaround with prizes and rewards for each player, especially ones that dump hundreds of dollars into them, or it's really just not worth the time, is it? Now, what you can do is obviously log in every day, see if you can get some of the free tokens, because maybe then you can actually win stuff completely for free if you just keep doing the daily login reward. I mean, that's just what I've been doing. I haven't been able to even enter into another claw machine because sadly I didn't win enough coins on today's lucky draw. So maybe one day I'll come back to this application, but is it for everyone? Definitely not, and I seriously think that you shouldn't be dumping money into an application like this. That's just my personal opinion. And to be honest, the more that you look into this, the more it's probably more beneficial for you, the user, to just go to your local shopping center and buy the figures straight up from the store instead of having a chance to win the figures themselves. I really do not like the claw mechanics on these skill tester games. I don't like them in real life, and I don't like them on this application either. I do understand though that some people do like the skill testers, and again, that's completely fine. Just be willing to cough up a lot of money on claw toys, because I cannot see you winning without spending some serious cash, if not any cash. You'd be very, very lucky to win without investing any money into claw toys. That's just from what I can see here. As I said, without really any type of real regulation exposure, and without them showing you exactly how rigged these claw machines are, you're never going to know how much money you need to dump into these things to even win a figure. I would love to know your opinion though, so please don't be shy. Let me know in the comments below what you think of claw toys, and I'd love to have a discussion with you. I really do like all the different plushies and toys and whatever else they're offering here, because there seems to be some accessories as well. So it's not just literal figures, you might get some sort of headphones, maybe even a controller if you're lucky. I'm guessing it depends on what country you're from as well, but if you guys have the same cash out options that I do, then obviously it's completely global. So the whole concept is you literally win enough plushies, then they send whatever prize you have chosen to your home. I will catch you all in a few days, guys. Please stay safe out there. See you in the next video. Catch you around.